guys. We are proposing our idea SettleUp for Chainlink uh, hackathon. So SettleUp is basically an expense management application which works on blockchain technology. Can you move to the next slide? So our main competition is the splitwise application, and we are trying to tackle this problem. The main problems in splitwise are it's difficult to manage and handle multiple groups with multiple expenses. It relies on a centralized server, which raises privacy and security concerns. There are limited payment options. High gas fees makes everyday transactions quite expensive, and the UI in Splitwise is quite confusing and difficult to use. So what SettleUp does is we are creating an effortless expense tracking application, which will be gasless and has the feature of batching for handling multiple transactions. It's also more flexible in payments as it supports multiple tokens, and the user interface is much cleaner and easier to use. So the main features are a chatbot assistant, which will help navigate and efficiently use our application. Batching of transactions is done using Moonbeam so that we can handle multiple transactions. Also, most of our core functionalities will be gasless, thus making our application more cost effective. And it will support multiple tokens so that we can pay with multiple cryptocurrencies. Now my teammate will show the working demonstration.
Okay, so coming to the implementation part, this is the main UI website, main page, and then we'll connect the wallet. So right now we are interacting with Moonbeam blockchain. So I'll be using my new account. So this is the new account. Once I connect it, I'll be given the option to register my name and my logo. So I'll just take anything. I'll just add my name. So after adding this thing, I'll just click on this thing. So right now every interaction that we do is gasless, and that is powered by Moonbeam. So we'll create one group. We'll call it Chainlink expenses. We can set the date as well. So I can maybe choose a range of date, and I can choose anything a category. So that will create a group. This is also gasless. You did not pay anything for that. So as we can see, we have a Chainlink expenses group right now. We'll create on this, and we can see only use AI in our application to interact with our features. For example, adding members and creating the groups and doing payments and all. I'll show one example where I can add one of my other accounts that I registered to this application. For example, I type my other account, which is this name. So as you can see, it fetched from the blockchain. It correctly understood what the name is and what the wallet address is. Everything is powered by Gemini AI under the hood. So we'll add this member to the group. Okay, we added this member to the group. Now we can see there are 3 members. We can also maybe create a group. Let's say I'm trying to create a group Chainlink. We can mention the date range as well. So I'll say maybe from 10 June 2024 to 20 June 2024. So using this prompt, the AI will understand what exactly to do. So as you can see, the date is being automatically filled. Also, we can see the group name being coming up. We can also create the group using either AI prompt, or we can do it manually as well. So right now we'll create an expense. So this is the expense. Let's say Manvik pays for anything, sort of like $200 maybe. So we'll do it like movies. We'll say Manvik has paid. We'll choose one category. We'll select a date, and we can equally split the amount. Okay, this maybe I should have it better. So we can see we can split equally, or we can do this unequally split as well. So right now we're doing it equally. So we'll submit the expense. So again, this is being powered by Moonbeam, and it's totally cashless. Okay, so we can see that we have added the expense. Okay, we'll just add few more expenses so that we can demonstrate the batching option. So this feature is basically powered by Moonbeam again. In this feature, the main problem that usually we face in normal expense tracking application in blockchain is that when we have multiple deals with multiple people, we can't individually do transactions to all of them, because that be costly in terms of gas. So what we do is we just batch all of the transaction using the Moonbeam's batching feature, and then we can pay all of them the amount in a single transaction. So that's what we are going to. Okay, we can see the expenses right now. Okay, so we can see the total dues that we have to pay to all the members that we owe to right now, and we can see I owe $300 to Manvik and the other account to $120. So I can select whom to pay, and I can choose a token of my interest to pay with. And this pay feature is powered by Chainlink token. As we can see, the conversion is coming in. It's powered by Chainlink price feed, as well as I can pay the required dollars in whatever token I want to, and that is also powered by Chainlink. So we can choose the beneficiaries, and then we can batch all of the transactions together. So I'm confirming the transaction. It'll take a little time for this batching to happen. As we can see, there are no dues to pay because all the dues was paid in a single transaction using batching feature. Okay, so if I talk about like dashboard, we can see there's no outstanding or total receivables that from any of the users, and we can see all the group here as well. In future, we're trying to integrate a sort of analyzing our expenses using charts and bar graphs. We'll do that in future, and then we'll try to integrate more of the AI feature as such, and we'll try to integrate cross-chain functionality using Chainlink CCIP, which will be which will keep it as future proposal. Thank you.